A very good morning and welcome to the Ekweme Square here in Awka, the Anambra State capital. Indeed, is the swearing in of the Executive Governor of Anambra State, Chief Willie Obiano, prominent sons and daughters of Anambra State. And not only that, they are friends from every part of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And of course, we're also talking about prominent citizens of the southeast of Nigeria. Well, we have a prominent guest arriving, and that's the governor of Ebonyi State, accompanied by his wife, Governor Dave Umahi, accompanied by the First Lady of Ebonyi State, one of the guest governors for today. In that long shot there, I can see the former president of the Nigerian Senate, Chief Ken Nnamani. And of course, Professor Senator Ben Obi is also here. The people of Anambra State, local government by local governments, in their colors. Indeed, a colorful affair here. He did indeed win the election, and today he'll be taking oath for a second term in office.
I was down here during the elections. It was free, fair, transparent, non-violent, and we really we and the international community appreciated the process. As we look today, it's a wonderful day to be in Anambra, not just to celebrate Willie Obiano's re-election, but to be with the citizens and the people here who are having a great time.
After the inauguration for a second term for Governor Willie Obiano and his deputy, Dr. Nkem Okeke, the celebration train later in the evening moved to this venue where a well-deserved governor ball was held. The Governor's Lodge, Amobia, was the venue that attracted dignitaries from far and wide, including the members and leadership of the All Progressives Grand Alliance APGA party. As expected, it was a dinner night filled with music and dance to welcome Governor Willie Obiano, who was accompanied by his wife, Eberechi, as they made their grand arrival, acknowledging warm welcome from guests. The Deputy Governor, Dr. Nkem Okeke, and his wife, Obiageli Okeke, the Oni of Ife, Obadiye Ogunwusi, the Obi of Onitsha, Nnemeka Achebe, U.S. Consular General John Bray, APGA National Chairman, Mr. Victor Oye, Senator Victor Ome, the wife of the former president, Mrs. Bola Obasanjo, Mrs. Bianca Ojukwu, were some of the dignitaries present at the occasion. The governor welcomed his guests with words of appreciation and assurances of better days in governance of Anambra State. He solicited the support of all in the second tenure.
This victory is a call to duty, very serious call to duty, and I need your cooperation everywhere you are to enable me, put the footprints on the sands of time. We have come a long way, but we still have a long way to go. The victory in Anambra is a victory for any woman anywhere in the world. And that victory we must translate. There's a song they say, Now that we find love, what are we gonna do? You know the song? Okay, sing it. Now that we find love, what are we gonna do? Now that we have success, what are we gonna do with it? You can decide to fold your hands and say, we have successfully sworn in the governor. You shouldn't be there. There should be a permanent effect. You know what a permanent does? You drop it in water. What does the permanent do? We don't have a chemist to answer that question. You know, it spreads immediately. And that's what this victory should do to the Igbo nation. We use this victory to go to the left, to go to the right, to go in front, and go to the back. And we'll capture everywhere.
It wasn't an evening of long speeches as the governor and his wife hit the dance floor. Then, upcoming artists Ogochukwu Oye and Ray Emodi got the guests on their feet.
It starts with a clear strategy, a clear direction. And he has some 4 pillars. I understand he has added a 5th one, and a couple of enablers. And this is the guide. So it's just like a pilot that takes off. If he doesn't have the radar, if he doesn't know where he's headed, anywhere leads him there. But this is a pilot that has a clear direction. And this is a pilot that knows where he's headed.
Some of the dignitaries joined the governor to cut the celebration cake.
Yes. Jesus, please put your hands together for yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. And I decree.
The performances by Nigerian artists Techno and Flavor was the high point of the celebration. After the celebration, the work begins, and Governor Willie Obiano is promising Anambra people that his second term will consolidate on the gains he already made in his first term.